Next up, St Margaret's College.
So there's Vili in the back. What a story this is. The World Youth title holder, the World Junior title holder, the Commonwealth title, the World Indoor Champion, the World Champion. And away she goes now in a bid to be the Olympic champion. Now that is more like it. Very good from Valerie Vili. Very good indeed. She'll be a comfortable leader after this excellent effort in her first outing. Thumbs up as she walks away at 20 metres 56. That's fantastic, which means it's Valerie Vili, and the V is for victorious for the New Zealander. Will she take her last throw? I don't think she's going to. Or is she? Is she going to stay with the competition? She has told them at the judges' table she doesn't need to take the last throw, and she's away. And this is the stuff of a legend.
Belgium going up, but it's still Wagney of Switzerland out in front. Moens of Belgium, and here's Kerr trying to get round. Snell is in there on the rail, but he can't get out at the moment as they come round the curve. And Snell's on the inside. He may have difficulty getting through here. He's trapped right on the inside there, and Moens of Belgium, and here's Snell coming through. Moens of Belgium, Snell in second place. Kerr. Snell of New Zealand is trying to overtake Moens of Belgium. Snell of New Zealand is in front. Snell of New Zealand wins from Moens of Belgium, and Kerr of West Indies in third place.
It's been a wonderful day here at Te Marae, a place where People debated the treaty and whether or not it should be signed. When I came in the 80s and 90s, it was honour the treaty, and it was a serious message then. And Tuia 250 has opened up a conversation where people are genuinely talking and listening with each other about where to next. And in the backdrop of the voyages, where they've come from every direction, 1,000 years ago, 250 years ago, and modern vessels, this is a good place to have this conversation.
Over Kingsford Smith Aerodrome, a monoplane soars amid the fleet of welcoming planes, and Jean Batten, New Zealand's amazing air girl, reaches Sydney after one of the greatest flights in history. From England to Australia in 5 days, 21 hours. She has sensationally broken the solo record held by Australian Jimmy Broadbent by more than 24 hours. Then storms over Persia, terrific heat over India, a blinding rainstorm over Siam. To all these, the gallant girl battled to her triumph. Only a flyer in 1,000 could achieve such a feat of endurance and determination. Ian Batten has shown the world how. Sydney is here in its thousands to welcome the modest little heroine as she steps from her machine to receive the acclaim of Australia, of New Zealand, in fact all the empire, as it thrills with pride at the epic feat of one of its most courageous daughters.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say how very pleased I am to have arrived here safely, and I do also want to thank you for waiting here for my arrival. I've just been told that some people have been here since early this morning, and I'm only sorry that I could not have arrived sooner, but after all, it is a woman's privilege to be a little late.
Whatever you're curious about, dive into it, understand it, and then rip it apart. When I was 10 years old, I took my first hip-hop class. I naturally went against the grain, and that ended up being my magic.
And action. Hi, I'm Sophie.
And I'm Phoebe. And we're from St Margaret's College.
We chose this theme because we wanted to recognise the heroes throughout our Aotearoa history.
We found the most challenging that we had to learn the sections in 3 different classes and we only had one big practice altogether.